Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Niger Campus TV, and it is the social media platform of Niger Campus Forum. Sorry, this show was supposed to go live on Facebook, but due to technical issues, we're starting behind schedule. My name is Oluranti Temitope Adewumi, and the show is Breaking Limits. It's meant to illustrate the success story of young entrepreneur. The success story of young entrepreneur. Last week we had the first edition of the show, and last week we were opportune to have Oluwakemi Kenya. Oluwabalogun is a Nigerian based in Kenya. He has his business in Kenya, and today we'll be having Miss Oluwakemi Adesina. She is the co-founder and the director of Zadok Foods in Lagos. This show today will help young ones, will help youth to maximize their potentials. It will transform a lot of youth from being a job seeker to an employer of labor. Let's listen to what Oluwakemi Adesina have to say. I know the challenges she has faced in business, the success story so far, with an encouragement to a lot of youth out there. Joining me on the show today is Oluwakemi Adesina. I said it earlier, she's the co-founder and the director of Zadok Foods, Lagos. She is a graduate of economics from the Olabisi Obanjo University in 2011. It is my privilege and honor to have Oluwakemi Adesina on the show today.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you very much for joining us. Sorry, we had technical issues on Facebook, and thank God we are back on Instagram.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to the network. I've been trying to connect, but it wasn't connecting. But thank God we're here now.
Okay, thank you very much. How's been your day? Baraka di Salah.
Say to you.
Okay. Yeah, welcome to the show. The show, once again, is Breaking Limits. It is meant to assess the success story of young entrepreneur. I've done a brief introduction, but can you tell us who is Oluwakemi Adesina? Or can you tell us more about yourself?
Okay, my name is Oluwakemi Adesina, like I've been introduced. Yes, I'm a salesperson. I like to be called Empress. I'm a futurist. When it comes to business, I consult. My words are decree generally. That's why.
Okay. You participated in the Faith Foundation Aspiring Entrepreneur Program.
Yes.
How did it go?
Yes, Faith Foundation is like it's a business school in Lagos. It was a wonderful experience, and I hope now I was able to understand things that I didn't know. From day one, I knew that I could run business. That's part of the purpose. But it shaped me, gave me structure.
Okay. Actually,
Hello?
in this era where a lot of people out there want to, in this era where everybody out there needs white collar job, what prompted you to go into business?
Actually, I'm a solution.
Okay.
was out of necessity, and Grace found me.
Okay. So what is the motivation behind Zadok Foods? Oh, wow. Well, we have technical issues with the network. I think the weather is not too friendly. She'll be joining us right again on the show.
Okay. Okay, for Zadok Foods, it wasn't something that was planned. It was God's script. I didn't plan to go into water and all that. Yeah, I just worked somewhere. And yes, my present partner, we worked together at a firm, and the owner owns Zadok Foods at a point when she wanted to let go. So we took over. So Grace found us about Zadok. It was God's script. It wasn't us. So I can't take glory
Okay.
for Zadok. Maybe something else I can, but this one is just, it was divine.
So basically, what do you do in Zadok Foods?
Personally, we do sachet water, we do bottled water, we do the refill for 19 liters. That's the dispenser. That's what we do.
Okay. So what has the experience? What has it been like?
Yes, I think I thank God for the experience because I learned from the beginning to the finished product why I was still working. So taking over the factory and owning the factory was not such a big deal. And I think that's what most people lack. Nobody wants to learn these days. So whatever you learn, you enjoy it at the end of the day. So we learned so I could start to finish. So I understand everything about supposed to be because I can what you should expect, what the leakages are supposed to be, what I understand the whole thing. So the experience has been good because I learned before starting it. So I didn't just jump into it. So there was enough experience about
Okay. You developed foundational skills that have so far distinguished you as an astute entrepreneur. What are
that.
those
Okay.
skills?
Firstly, you have to be disciplined.
Okay.
If you and then integrity has to be your watchword. People just have to know you for who you are. They
Okay.
understand that if you're saying five is five, they understand if you're saying this is the output, that's the output. Then I've learned to like serve. You just need to serve. If you're not ready, don't serve. I've learned service, and I understand that service is whatever you do. Job is not work for me. Job is ministry. So whatever you do it like you're doing it to the Father. So you have to serve. So you serve with honor, so that you get honor in return. So when you start up your own, things will not come as difficult, and it will come to some people because it has been
Hmm.
your routine. So you're not just starting up being the boss, you have started up as an employee in the process. So being the employer, you understand what it means for the employee to be there, who they are, how they feel because you've been there. So I think I had a very good foundation concerning where I am right now because I serve.
Hmm. You serve with honor. When you serve with honor. Yeah, I love that. We have mentor Adekonye Boyega on the show. Thank you for joining the show. We have Mrs. Grace Adewumi on the show. Thank you for joining the show. Yes, madam, how has it been? What are the challenges you have faced in business as a female entrepreneur?
To start with, I don't see myself either male or female. I'm a son. I'm not limited by anything people are limited. My words are decreed. So business is hard, business is simple. You choose your path. So I'm going to take it like an individual used to be boxed in that corner. So the challenges don't necessarily mean money, like everybody will say. You ask them how much do you need, they stammer. They don't even know how much they need. Then they now come out of their shell to tell you the amount they are scared about. Giving you 10 million, what do you need 10 million for? They don't know. So I look at it critically that what do I need? Okay, if you operate a business like myself and you distribute water, so because of the way I'm scared that water will cost on a vehicle, you need to like get your vehicle replaced as soon as possible for you to have a functional business. So vehicles will be part of my challenges, but they are not challenges. There are ways to go about it. Just have to sit down. How do I access fund? If I'm not accessing fund, how do I collaborate? Who do I talk to? How do I get it on the list and all that? Those are the things that looks like challenges that God outside we've been able to tackle.
Okay. Let me quickly add this. If you are into business, you're an entrepreneur. If you get
Yes.
if you get work anywhere in Nigeria that pays 500,000, will you gladly take it?
I think the first thing you should ask me
And
that was maybe you should find out what my turnover is. Then you offer 500,000.
you know, in business, it's not all about the money, it's about passion. Oh, this network is not friendly this evening. Sorry, we apologize for that. She will be joining us shortly. Yes, she has said a lot. She said she learned with honor. She served with honor. What does it mean to serve with honor? She served with honor. And she also said challenges don't necessarily mean money. She listed a lot of challenges faced in business. Yes, she'll be joining us right about now.
Yes, I'm so sorry. I lost you at the point. Yes,
Okay.
you have a question about the 500,000. I said 500,000. So money is paper, and Bible made us to understand that money failed in Egypt at the time, so money can still fail. So I'm not driven by money. I'm driven by satisfaction, doing what I love to do, solving problems. Then and you value it. I have other things to do. What are your purpose? If a paid employment,
Okay. So to you, it is about passion and not about money. Okay. Well, the network this evening is not our friend. The show has been Breaking Limits, the success story of young stories, what the success they have made so far, the challenges they have faced so far, and it will enable us to plan. It will enable us to start up well. I am saying this, there are a lot of potential entrepreneurs out there that could go into business and become employers of labor. So it is about passion. It is not about the money. She said, if given 500,000, she will have to weigh it to see if it does not affect her passion, if it does not affect her dream. Yes, you're welcome back. Okay. Hello, can you hear me? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me. What will be your advice to the youth, especially female? Oh, yeah. When I asked a question earlier, I said, how have the challenges faced in business as a female entrepreneur? So it doesn't matter whether you're a female or a male. What matters is the challenges. But I will still need to ask this question when she's back on the show. Yes, you're welcome back.
Hello. Oh, it's crazy.
Yes, before the network started misbehaving, I said, what is your advice to the youth, especially female? When I said female earlier, you said it doesn't matter. So, okay, especially female, we intend to start up a business.
And what I tell people is serve with honor. Starting is divine when it comes to your time, it's all payback. Then secondly,
Okay.
business is difficult. Business is fun. Business is fine. Choose your path.
Business is difficult, business is fun, and business is fine. Choose your path. I love that. We have on the show with me Felix Olukube. Mentor Felix is one of the movers of the Campus Forum. You're welcome on the show. Yes, before we end the show tonight, can we have your social media handles for people who intend contacting you, especially in Lagos? I know you can supply outside Lagos, but definitely not Sambisa Forest.
No, it's a global village, so we can go all around. Our pets to just do water. We believe God to do other things. So Zadok Foods at Zadok Foods on Instagram and on Facebook, and my is Adesina _ Oluwakemi. I hope you got that.
Yes, please come again. On Instagram?
Zadok Foods. Yes, at Zadok Foods. Zadok Foods.
On Twitter?
On Facebook, same. Zadok Foods. Zadok Foods on our platform. Then my personal page is Adesina underscore Oluwakemi.
Adesina underscore Oluwakemi. Okay. It's been nice speaking with you on the show. The network was terrible. The network did not allow us in
Yes,
the
yes.
program. But
We must do this
we,
again.
we at least you've said a lot of things. That you said business is good, business is fun, business
Because
is
it's difficult.
difficult. Yes, but you have to choose your path. Then you said you have to serve and serve with honor. I've gained a lot this evening, and I know people out there will gain a lot from your experience in business. Thank you for joining us on the show. Once again, thank you very, very much for joining us. Thanks for your time. Thank you very much. Yes, the show is Breaking Limits. This show will come up every Friday, God's willing, every Friday on. We hope that a lot of business owners, a lot of entrepreneurs out there will come on board and tell us their success stories to encourage young ones, to encourage the youths out there. We want a generation that will create job and not a generation that will seek for job. We want employers of labor. We want people who will turn things around in this country. That is the major reason why this show is brought to your doorstep, so that you can learn one or two things. Today we had a wonderful woman, the co-founder and director of Zadok Foods Lagos, Oluwakemi Adesina. She said a lot of things that I really need to sit down and digest. Thank you very much for joining us on the show. Like I said earlier, this is Niger Campus TV, and it is the social media platform of Niger Campus Forum. For a lot of people out there who will be willing to partner with Niger Campus TV, you can partner with us. We have a lot of programs. We have our online lecture programs. We have online training series, and this is one of our shows. And a lot of programs out there. Presently, Niger Campus Forum has students from across over 40 higher institutions in Nigeria, in South Africa, Nigeria students in South Africa and the People's Republic of China. We have someone from Manchester in UK, and the platform is growing. We are creating a platform where students will meet, where students will share ideas, where students will learn. What we do basically is leadership development, skills development, community services, and youth advocacy. So if you need to partner with us, you can just contact any of our directors. We have the director of training, Mentor Boyega. You can contact him on 070 62 27 75 79. You can contact Mentor Victor, who is the director of program, Niger Campus Forum director of program, on 080 7617 4268, or Mentor Felix. He is the director of communication, Niger Campus Forum, on 080 33 55 4840. Thanks for joining me on the show. God bless you. Bye for now.